I interviewed you many years ago when you did. You're not going to remember. I was just starting. I was at the Herald, and you had just done Mi Reflejo. And I went to Rudy Perez's studio, and we spoke.
Rudy! Oh my gosh.
And here you are, what is it, 20 years later? How do you feel about recording in Spanish again?
It was baby Christina back then, and Rudy Perez. Yeah, I mean, like, what a blessing. I'm so grateful that I had that opportunity so young, right out the gate. Being Latina has always been such an important part of who I am. My heritage, my father, my childhood. So, being able to come back to making a record completely in Spanish was something I've been wanting to do for a long time. But now, as a mother, and having had, the decades of career time that I've had, and been on the journey that I've been able to do, I wanted to approach this record on a deeper level, and you'll see it unfold in chapters to come. But I couldn't be more humbled and grateful to be around just the incredible talent that joined me on this record, and from musicians to artists to the writers. I spent the entire month of my February in Miami just recording, and we probably got 3 albums worth. That's why you're going to see it released in chapters, but it all tells a story, and I'm so happy to be here.
If there was one hard thing about recording in Spanish, what was it? Was there one word that gave you like a problem that you had to practice and practice and practice?
I've been practicing the whole time. I mean, the whole thing, I'm like many. I represent a generation of, my father's from Ecuador, came over here to America. I heard Spanish growing up in the household when I was a child, but after the parents get divorced, you stop hearing it as much. But it's always in you. It's always, you have the ear to go back to it. So that's why it's so beautiful to be able to sing in Spanish and do it. But, I have such respect for the language, and it can't translate. It's so beautiful. It cannot be a strict translation into English. And so, the beauty of it is learning along the way, and being around it. It's just a beautiful thing. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Christina. Good luck.